Situated at more than 4,700 meters above sea level, this small town of around 3,000 residents spent nearly 2 decades watching trains pass by without ever having the chance to step on board.
But that changed on December the 11th, 2025, when Xinchen Station officially opened for passenger service for the first time.
Now, hundreds of passengers board trains daily that head out for nearby towns and cities. We join Jianxi as he traveled to see his children studying almost 200 kilometers away. A trip takes more than half a day by car, now 2 hours on trains. His children were already waiting outside the station.
现在的话，交通也方便了，感觉学生的心态也变好了。
The Yanshiping Railway Station is now the highest passenger station along the world-renowned Qinghai-Xizang Railway. Dubbed the Sky Road, it serves as a vital link connecting Xinjiang Autonomous Region with the rest of China, facilitating the movement of people and strengthening logistics. Since opening in 2006, the railway has become a landmark engineering achievement recognized around the world. Stretching 1,956 kilometers from Xining to Lhasa, the railway has carried more than 40 million passengers and transported 100 million tons of cargo over the past 2 decades. To understand how this massive project continues to operate and endure, we set out for on-site inspections deep along the Plateau Railway, with a particular focus on monitoring permafrost conditions.
你今天有遇到会下雪这么大吗？
经常都是这样下雪，所以这本来就海拔一个高，天气这个地方就是经常有变化。
任务是什么啊？
第一是启动头部，然后进行倒系补整人部整理倒船，然后再就是一个波动。
其实底下就已经是冻土了，对吧？
对，这个地方是冻土，然后加陆基下沉，还是整治，主要是它的动起高度，还有北向陆基的沉降。
Snowstorms pose challenges for people, but permafrost is a far greater threat to the railway.
让冻土融化呀，还是说要把冻土保护住啊？这个经过50年试验以后，认为冻土保还是保不住。
Large sections of the Qinghai-Xizang Railway are built on permafrost. Unlike the permafrost found in polar regions, the plateau's permafrost undergoes repeated cycles of thawing and freezing with the seasonal changes, posing risks to the stability of the railway structure. Chinese engineers developed an effective solution, installing heat pipes alongside the railway tracks to stabilize the frozen ground. These devices reduce ground temperatures and help maintain the permafrost layer, a solution that has proven highly effective. Each heat pipe is filled with a volatile working medium that powers its cooling cycle.
别冷它也没关系，它热帮它只要气不跑，它里边的物质一直在工作。你只要上面有点冷，它就把大气当中的这个冷源不断的传下去。
Conquering permafrost was just the start of the transformation. Over the past decade, the railway achieved another major upgrade, a full replacement with seamless tracks including sections over permafrost.
它的行驶性比以往的这种短轨更好，同时它的运输效率它也会提高，列车的运行速度也会提高。
Late night rail maintenance on the Qinghai-Xizang Railway. We swap more rails for brand new ones.
A team of 300 workers completes the replacement of 1.5 kilometers of tracks by implementing a coordinated assembly line style.
各个组到位之后，人员继续不要上道，按照各个。
A key staff uses domestically developed welding machines. The homegrown rail pressure welding heats rail ends to over 1000 degrees Celsius, fuses them tightly together, and then cools the joint down. The Qinghai-Xizang Railway's continuous welded rails have reduced the annual maintenance cost by 30%, while doubling the lifespan of the tracks. Full electrification is also being rolled out along the line, bringing advanced Chinese rail technology to the world's highest railway and making operations greener and more efficient. These technological upgrades are helping make travel along the route more reliable and accessible.